Okay, I really like this one. My husband was a bit disappointed with how small it was. This is an 8 by 12, but actually I have just the right spot for it, so I got started on it right away. And I have already decorated for fall, so I wanted to admire it for as long as possible before I put it away for the season. So the hardest part are these lighter colors because you have to work in layers to get those numbers covered. So I decided to start with the sky first. Whenever I begin with a painting, I always get stuck in my head that these paintings have to look exactly like the pictures in the Amazon posts. So when I got to the mountains and I got to the trees and I got to the leaves, I got stuck in my head thinking these do not look realistic. And I kind of lost my momentum. You see, it's so easy to criticize yourself, you know? Sometimes you just want to give up because you really want the painting to be perfect. And I even debated with myself if I should just shut the camera off and not even upload this video. But at the end of the day, I still wanted to finish this painting. So I reminded myself that mistakes are so important. It's part of the learning process, and that's exactly how you get better. Once I got to the cabin, I started to like the painting again. And then when I got to the rocks sitting by the creek, I began to love it. I still think that those rocks are my favorite part. One thing to remember is that the paint is very forgiving, so just keep going. You'll be surprised what the ending picture is going to look like. How else are you going to find out if you never finish? So anyway, back to these stones. They kind of acted like stepping stones for me in my painting journey. Had I not made it to those stepping stones, I wouldn't have ever made it through this little challenge. And it made me excited for the next one. I have 2 Christmas paint by numbers coming up, by the way, so stay tuned for those. I only have about 3 hours each day to work on my paintings, but each day my kids and my husband, when they get home, they see the progress that I've made and they absolutely go ecstatic. They love it. But you know what they don't do? They don't point out any of my mistakes. You know why? Because they can't see them. They don't know that I made any. They're just looking at the picture and they're seeing the life that I brought to it. So although this painting isn't perfect, I still really love it. Isn't that life though? Is it that it's not always perfect, but those stepping stones really helped you through all of the mistakes that you made? It really helps you see the beauty of the bigger picture, doesn't it? I don't know, guys. Paint for thought. Love you guys. Have a great day.